Okay, we're back. We're back again with another one. Okay, this is just a quickie, you hear me? A couple topics that we just need to get into. That's all quickies are. Just a couple of topics that we need to get into and get off. Okay, it's usually an update or something that needs to be said or something I think you need to be known. Okay. But anyway, this is the Celeb Compound, and I'm Story LeBron. I'm the host here. I am your girl. And shout out to my subbies. I appreciate you guys. You mean the world to me. Okay. Now, earlier today, I heard, Academic dropped the video, and Academic was saying that Quavo is not cooperating. Okay. And I understand that. But this is the fucked up part about it. This is the part where we gotta go back to all that shit that we talked about. Saying, okay, we know how it is about cooperating and what that does to your street court cred and how the black community treats people for helping the police. Now, but this is a big dilemma. Because this is Takeoff. This is your nephew / brother / homie best friend, okay? We grew up together. He looked up to you, okay? So I know this puts him in an awkward space, but I think this is the time. I don't care what nobody say. These big bloggers and these big platforms like Academics, Joe Budden, motherfucking DJ Vlad, goddamn Adam 21, all them motherfuckers need to come together and have that conversation and let the motherfuckers know that we not condoning any type of trash talk towards shit, really Quavo, because that's the problem. If this man walks because nobody wants to, I guess, break the rules, this is going to be a fucked up thing. This is going to show the mentality of the black community. Yes, I said it. Black community, black rappers, black men. Okay, this means a lot. I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't care what nobody got going on. If that motherfucker ain't slain and dead by now, then that motherfucker need to go to jail. Do you hear me? If you ain't got him by now, let him go to jail. I know you do not have to agree with me. I know what he's risking, and they just gave Gunna a bunch of shit, but that's a whole different situation. Gunna's situation is pebbles compared to this situation, and us watching Takeoff being slain on national fucking TV and fucking drug across the Americas and the goddamn foreign countries and shit. It's a difference. But these motherfuckers, they don't know. Who this is crazy to me. I don't give a fuck. Throw the towel in, Quavo. Throw the whole fucking industry away for mine. But that's just me. My brother, my son, my husband, bitch, either you gonna get done or somebody gonna take your place that night coming up, or motherfucker, you going to jail. No, I don't agree with that shit. No, if you don't, and see, I feel like if nobody helps or cooperates, I don't give a fuck if it's Jay Prince and them. I don't give a fuck if it's Quavo and them. I don't give a fuck what side you come from. If you choose not to help the motherfuckers who killed Takeoff get justice or get what they deserve, everybody should just stop supporting you motherfuckers all together. Because rap ain't bigger than us. Rap ain't bigger than our community. Rap ain't bigger than our lives. And that's what it is. too many rappers, black men, rappers being murdered every goddamn year. Add on to the police brutality. Add on to the black on black crimes. And you telling me music is more important than a motherfucker serving justice? Same thing we having a problem too with this goddamn Megan shit too. More worried about what people think or what they gonna say. Motherfuckers that ain't in your life and don't give two goddamn fucks about you, just want to watch you on a goddamn box every goddamn day and hope you just as gangster and as real as you talking. That's some bunch of bullshit. If you so hurt or you so sad, if a motherfucker ain't did nothing about it by now, they need to go to jail. But I'm gonna share the screen. That's what I heard. I'm gonna put it on academics. He said it. And while you saying it, make sure you tell everybody that if you do have to cooperate, you don't lose no credit. Okay. We'll come back to this one. That's the next one. I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought about that shit. I was like, what the fuck? We looking at baby TAKEOFF and his family and everybody crying and putting them up on the screen and shit. And you telling me y'all motherfuckers ain't did shit and ain't planning on it? And I know I don't give a fuck about the get back game shit because that shit just be a bunch of talk. All right. I said what I said. Crucify me. Attorneys representing man accused of fatally shooting TAKEOFF will likely argue self-defense, valid and materials claim for self-defense. Murderous, whatever. Patrick Xavier Clark's attorney has disclosed that his legal team will likely prepare case for self-defense. Clark is accused of fatally shooting the late rapper TAKEOFF. Following Clark's latest hearing, Letitia Quinones, one of Clark's attorneys, stated, "We feel comfortable that when the time is right, that Mr. Clark will have a valid and," they done threw this word up again, y'all write it right, break it down now, murderous claim for self-defense. Murderous claim for self-defense. Okay. Quinones declined to disclose specifics to reporters, but she stated during the hearing that Clark fired after someone shot at him first. According to police, Clark fired the initial shot. So he's saying someone fired at him first. Okay. And if you go back and look at the videos, we remember where he was at, where he was standing, right? Me alleging that the first shots came from the side that TAKEOFF was coming from. Someone on the side of him or someone behind him. We heard and saw that. And we also saw him shooting back. But his shots was the fatal shots. The one that took TAKEOFF completely out. Okay? But ain't nobody cooperating. Ain't nobody trying to help. Oh, I just hate if this just be another rapper. Because that's where it is going. They so famous. We look up to them. We watch them. They changed the culture. They changed the whole way of motherfucking the industry. And then they die and they just another rapper. Nobody cares. Nobody gonna help. Nobody gonna get justice. Everybody worrying about street credit. What the hell has street credit got y'all ass this far? I just want to know, where has it got you? Hey, but you get what you put out. The real Jesse said, you cannot claim self defense in this instance. In Texas, the gun law is very clear. You are responsible for every single bullet you shoot out of your gun. Shout out to her. If you hit somebody by accident, you are still responsible. Takeoff was not a threat at all. He was unarmed and not a part of any of the arguments. I'm sorry, but sir, you have to be held accountable because the fact that the man is gone over a hypocritical basketball game and a dice game is outrageous. And I read her because she said exactly how the fuck I feel. And it's hypocritical for us to have a whole fucking month of conversations, videos, motherfuckers doing detective work and all type of shit. And then when it's time for niggas to get locked up, everybody turn a blind eye to it. You bitch motherfuckers. That's why I told y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the Celeb Compound. You gotta be tired of this phony ass shit. And I know it's a small percentage of y'all who are. That's come on in the room. Okay, this is where you need to be because we not gonna sugarcoat no bullshit. I don't give a fuck about nobody's stripes, nobody's street credit, nobody goddamn reputation, none of that. But that's how I am about mines, my people, my folks. I believe in the eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. As dust you were made and dust you will fucking be, bitch. About mine, okay? But I'm moving on. Let's get into GIZELLE and ROBYN because we haven't had Black History in a while. Black Friday in a while. It'll be back after the new year, motherfuckers. Don't you get it twisted. Black Friday ain't going nowhere. Okay? We'll be back after the new year. Black Friday, we have to put in more consideration. We have to do more research, and it means more. So I just need that time. Right now, this December, I don't. I got too much going on, and I don't want to half-ass Black Friday. This other shit, I can talk about with my eyes closed. On Black Friday, you have to know about what you be talking about. Okay? But anyway, jump on over to GIZELLE, Brian, and Robyn Dixon. Okay? Because they're responding to all the speculations of their colorism. Listen up.
Now I know it's you've been online. People they love you, but then some people have been criticizing you. They say it's bullying or colorism. What would you say to that?
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion of us, but that's social media.
Right.
I always feel like social media does not pay us, so I don't pay attention to it. The minute it pays us, I'll be all in it.
Okay.
But until then, it's just foolishness.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
And honestly, I'm not perfect and I don't pretend to be perfect. So I don't expect to be on a reality show about our real lives being perfect. And so it's fine if people want to get upset from episode to episode. That means that they're enjoying the show.
Right. Yes. We get into it. All right. Get into it. Now I
know. All right. As you heard, they said what they said. Now, you gotta remember too that a lot of these motherfuckers are saying things and acting a way because it's been no one has taught them, no one has spoken up, nobody has said, no, that ain't cool. You don't talk like that. You don't say certain things like that. So they have to learn the hard way. They got to get the backlash. I'm a light-skinned black person. I'm not mixed. I'm black. I'm just high-head the hell yellow. Okay? My mom and dad are both African Americans. Okay? I just want you to know that. So yeah, I can say the shit. And I'm not taking it back. But I was raised with my folks too at the same. And I know better. I know that what certain shit just ain't cool. It ain't okay. It ain't gonna be okay. And you can't tell nobody how they feel. It's best to just watch yourself. And if you do want to have the conversations, come to the celeb compound because we can have the real conversations and nobody get beat up, nobody get disrespected, nobody get threatened and doxxed. Okay? We can have the conversation. We talked about it. What's black? What's black? What ain't black? What's black enough? Who's the blackest? Who gets to lead the pack? We had a whole conversation on it. It's a whole video on it. Make sure you look at Black Friday. It's great. It's great. Everything is not salacious gossip. But like I said, they can't tell people how they feel. So,
what would you say to that?
You know,
Mia, says, Mia throws a drink on Wendy and then calls Wendy ghetto. Robyn calls Wendy antagonizing after a drink was thrown in her face. Gizelle tells Karen she needs to defend Mia after Mia was the one who threw the drink. The colorism on the show is so loud. So Robyn, Gizelle, and Ashley can do whatever, but Candace and Wendy can't. Now they saying every time the light-skinned group do something, nobody's up in arms and calling names, and they're not ghetto and hood rats and shit. But every time the brown skin, the dark skin, or the chocolate women do it, it goes straight into some salacious ghetto shit. Now, on the outside looking in, we can see it. But this clique of yellow bitches don't know shit. If they don't take heed to what people saying, they ain't gonna never learn. Because at this point, ain't nobody told them. It don't matter what you think. It's how it's coming off. That's the thing about being on TV and being on the show. It don't matter what you're trying to say, what you're trying to do. It's how it's coming off. What people think, that's why we're watching. Every time they have a problem, y'all make it a ghetto thing. When y'all acting a fucking fool, y'all just acting a fucking fool. That's some Karen shit, okay? That's what they trying to tell y'all. This is not me. This is black. This is the Twitter saying it. I'm just explaining it. So Robyn, Gizelle, and Ashley can do whatever, but Candace and Wendy can't. Robyn and Gizelle can go bully their castmates and made podcasts doing so, but Candace and Wendy can't defend themselves and have to shut up because it's offensive. The colorism is screaming. Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay. The optics look horrible and looks like colorist behavior. If Mia, Gizelle, and Robyn were white, the optics would most certainly look racist. They are lighter skinned black women with the same bias, antagonistic energy. So yes, it's giving colorism full stop. They acting like what they used to being around. The people they went to school with, the people on their block, all that matters. No matter if you black or not. If you just a yellow black, it don't matter. It don't matter. Your surroundings will mold you. Even the shit you don't even know. The shit just comes spewing out. Mm-hmm. And I'm not defending them. I'm letting them know that it's true. And you just might not see it because of the type of motherfuckers you're around. That's all I'm saying. There's an obvious colorism issue on this show because the way Gizelle and Robyn attack Wendy for her confidence, but not Mia. Because Wendy look good. And she look like butter. Body banging. Her flawless. Pretty brown eyes. Beautiful smile. Galloping that motherfucker like a stallion. Ass on boom. Let them be mad, boo. Let them be mad is all I can say. Call me what y'all wanna. Oh, Smiles5366 says, Sherry, as a brown skinned woman, I need you to do better. Okay, Sherry, I need you to do better. What a missed opportunity to talk some serious questions about this situation. Shout out to Smile53662. I think Sherry's a newbie and she's trying to appease everyone. She's already in Wendy's shadow because she's in Wendy's spot, but Wendy's spot can't be matched. So right now she has to figure out who loves me the most, who gonna have my back or watch me regardless. So she on the fence. She on the fence. We love Sherry, but it's the truth. You're on the fence. They're definitely colorist. They didn't address a thing, child. Please. You need to know this, Sherry. Wendy would have asked them. Wendy would have asked them. She would have motherfucking hit the hammer on the nail. She would have said, let you talk. Girl. Now, why they always calling Candace and Wendy get her, and they do the same thing y'all do. I could have wait. Wendy would have got that ass. Y'all fuck my girl up. They spiked a drink, allegedly. No, I said that. No one said that. No one said that. I said that. Al just said that. They didn't address the thing, child, please. Yeah, we need Wendy. The real Wendy Williams. In her purple chair back immediately. Right the fuck now. Because this was a miss. Okay? Because there was no journalistic probing to their responses. Hey, you can imitate all you want, but ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Hey, they told y'all that. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Oh, baby.
I know it's you've been online. People, they love you, but then some people have been criticizing you. They say it's bullying or colorism. What would you say to that?
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion of us, but that's social media. Right. I always feel like social media does not pay us, so I don't pay attention to it. The minute it pays us, I'll be all in it. But until then, I just
like she said something.
It's just foolishness,
girl.
And
you be all in it,
like,
and you
I'm
don't
not
get paid
perfect,
back.
And I don't pretend to be perfect, so I don't expect to be on a reality show about our real lives being perfect. And so it's fine if people want to get upset from episode to episode. That means that they're enjoying the show.
Yes.
Get into it. All right.
Get into it.
No, I know. It's
And they said there was no journalist. Sherry didn't say nothing. She didn't push back. She didn't ask no specific situation. She didn't bring up no specifics. Did you even watch, or did you just? Where's Wendy? Wendy, put Wendy in my inbox. Let me give her a pep talk. Send Wendy to the celeb compound. Tell her Story LeBron wants to talk to her. I got a pep talking that she need. A good old pep talk. And if you need somebody to have your back up there, I'll be right there. On God. We miss you, Wendy. We need you out here. As much as they hate you and what you was saying, what you was asking, this proves that we need you. Ain't nobody been able to fill them shoes yet. Ain't no YouTubers, ain't no bloggers, ain't no shows, ain't nobody came on, ain't no radio, ain't no Breakfast Club, ain't no 96.1, ain't no 83, nothing. Nobody has filled those shoes yet. All right. Make sure you guys stick around. Stay at the celeb compound. We are a family here. We are a tribe. We are building a village. We will be here. We ain't going nowhere. Make sure you like, subscribe if you ain't already. It's always something going on. And we will be back with date nights. Make sure that you are here. See ya soon. I'm Story Laurent. I'm the host around here. Okay. Come, come, come. Come where your voice can be heard. Come where you can speak. Come where it matters. Just come correct. All right. I love y'all. See y'all soon. Yeah.